4. I was gonna say 6. Hand to God, I was gonna say 6.
You always got to go with the first instinct, man. You got to tap into the matrix. All right. So you are Kaputsk. You haven't had a DI bought yet, I don't think.
Not. Nope.
So it is 5,000 XP. You can check your XP in chat by typing !XP. Those who are in the game, obviously excluded, cannot buy Buckle of DI. But everybody else who's in chat, if you have 5,000 experience and would like to spend that on giving Buckle a divine intervention, or if any of my Great Old Ones, which is my top tier of subscribers, would like to use their DI token. First person to say they'll do it gets it.
I would hope if your bot didn't break.
It's just getting overwhelmed.
Queues them all up.
Yeah.
You queued them up.
I feel really bad, but that spell was really cool.
Seriously, don't worry about it. I've died in way worse games in D&D. And wait.
It's 5,000 experience if you want to buy a divine intervention.
My plan was it would stun them, and I could run over there and grab you and pull you back.
I had a campaign.
All right, hold on. Khaki says he'll give 5K. Oh, delicious pack. I'm sorry, I missed DP. All right.
Oh,
good,
he said
good
it.
looks.
Yeah, he said.
Yeah, he was first. So delicious pack got it. So get some love in chat for delicious, keeping the barbarian in the game. Buckle roll D4.
That's a lot of people jumping out to save my character. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that.
Well, to be fair, they haven't really had a chance to use their XP in a while because Scruffles hasn't been around.
Am I the Scruffles of this game?
Burned! I don't know. How often do you fall?
Well, I'm getting crit on all the time. So.
That poor girl
Why is
just can't
everybody
keep on
always
her feet.
Picking on me.
Alright, so I've got that set. DP, I will make that subtraction later. Yeah, DP's got plenty.
I actually took the comprehend language. So do I need to... I need to put that on me, though, don't I?
If you have it prepared, you still need to cast it, right?
Okay.
Yeah. It's not like an automatic thing. So, Buckle, you are going to be sitting out for 4 rounds, and when you come back, you will be back here.
Sounds good.
Alright? So... that was your last turn. So basically, like, it's just gonna take your body and eat it.
Yeah,
You see, like...
plant food.
Yep.
I'm,
Wait, I have an emote for this.
Oh, boy.
There we go.
Nice. Wayward Wizard, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the stream.
I'm high in nitrogen. I'm good for plants.
I actually had to do a lot of reading on this creature because they're so strange. It's something that, like, only exists in this campaign setting, so very cool. Alright, so my turn. Hi, Ewok. Ewok, give me... actually, everybody who's still up, give me an intelligence roll.
$14.
13.
7.
Okay, 14 and 13. You're pretty sure that whatever this thing is, it's the one giving orders to the other things. Like, it... They all work in unison, and it's like this thing says something in Undercommon, and the other two obey. So it's kind of like that. That's generally the process of what happens every turn. So I'm gonna do the 2 Grimlock attack first. Grimlock. They're also bleeding green. Because I know you've hit at least one of them. And they have got flank. So I'm going to do the guy on top first, swinging at Ewok. And missing, and swinging at Ewok. The fucking dice are hot tonight! Get that XP ready, boys! We got a fucking team on our hands. Maybe. 19 does
Couldn't
not
roll like that,
confirm, so
Shpilkus.
regular hit. I do need you to roll a grapple check, sorry, wrong thing. I'm getting ahead of myself, my bad. Alright, so this is just gonna be the D8 plus 3. So 6 damage from the stone battle axe, and then I'm gonna take Ewok, pick odds or evens.
Evens.
Okay, you're getting hit once then. Tentacle on Ewok, that was a miss. Tentacle on Sherb. 17?
Hit.
Alright. And second tentacle on Sherb, also a hit. So let me do the damage, and then we'll do grapples.
Bye, everybody.
I want a do-over.
13 damage total. Are you still up?
I am down -4.
Okay. So it's not gonna bother grappling you then.
Because
It's just gonna smack, and you're down.
Yeah.
Well, like it pretty much got rid of Buckle as soon as he was down. It was just like, munch. Nope.
I hope you choke on me.
You son of a bitch, you. Alright, so I also need a will save, please, Ewok.
$17.
Okay. You felt as though it was trying to pry its way into your mind. Get out of my head! Alright. So, Ewok, it is your turn.
I am going to grab the halfling and yell to the elf, "It's time to run, boys!" Do I need a roll to pick up Sherb?
No, but I will take attacks of opportunity if you bend down to pick him up right in front of me. So you might want to reconsider.
Can I move forward and pick him up?
It depends on what you're trying to do.
I'm just trying to scoot him up and run.
I'll let you 5 foot and pick him up without getting hit, but that's going to be all you're able to do this round. Because you're concentrating on protecting yourself and him.
Kind of spells that can
What's
distract me.
the...
Because you're like right in the middle of a bunch of different attackers, so I'm being as generous as I can be, really.
What's the range of the tentacles? Like, how far out until you're...
Well, you
out
know
of
that
range?
it's able to hit orange from where it is. Kodos! Wonder if this will work, hashtag Airhorn. Thank you guys again for those fucking donations tonight. You guys are unreal. Fucking real.
Can I... No, I can't do that. Fuck.
Life is full of hard decisions in Forgotten Realms, man. Skaz HD, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the stream.
I'm gonna just pop a potion. 2d8. It's cure moderate.
I'm gonna give you a hand. Don't take a potion right now. Use a wand. That's why wands are amazing, because they don't provoke attacks of opportunity. So you can use a wand in the middle of a bunch of fucking shit and nothing's gonna get to hit you for it. But if you take a potion, that's a different
It
story.
doesn't matter. Either way, I'm fucking getting hit.
Well, probably,
After
yeah.
the round's done, I'm gonna take a swing. I want to get as much health.
Basically, you can 5 foot and wand yourself if you want.
I'm gonna. Eight.
Have a good night, Genius. Thank you again for that host.
And I'm just gonna clench my butt cheeks and get ready to get hit.
Okay. I'll also give you like +2 on your AC if you want to like hunker down, basically. I'm assuming that like that would be naturally something your character would do in this situation
Well,
of like
Also, my shield it hovers wherever it's getting hit too, so that's pointed
Right.
in their direction. Yeah.
well like I'm working that into like a total defense action. Like I can't give you a total defense action because that's a full round action, but I can give you a +2 if you want to like say hunker down behind your shield.
Yeah. that's
Basically
what I'd
make
be
yourself
doing.
as small a target as possible.
I'm covering up Sherb, is what I'm trying to do.
Gotcha. Alright, Reagan.
I'm gonna take a few steps back. Just because I don't fucking have the health to even take half these shots that Buckle and them are taking. And I'm gonna pop a shot off at that guy.
God damn it. Anonymous donated $5. Changed my mind. Kill Ewok. Buckle. No matter what, live. I will find you. Wow. People calling for the blood of the Ewok.
We have no idea who that was. There's no way we'd ever know.
Yeah, for those of you guys who are new to my chat, it's a bunch of savages. They want to watch you die. They want me to spend hours making characters. That's fine.
So at that guy, and then. Fuck me.
No, that was a bad time to roll a 1. Roll it again. Okay, so just a regular miss.
It's
That's
one of those
good.
Times where
Is
let's
it-
go with a bow, but holds the rope and it.
Yeah, it's
don't-
that's one of those situations where like, please don't roll on the fumble table that you hit an ally and kill them, because I've had that happen to me, like when playing with real life friends.
You become a meme. You just become a command in the chat.
Yep, basically. All right, Orange, you can roll to clot, roll to stabilize.
Okay.
So that's pick a number between 1 and 10 and roll 1d10 and hope you get that number. Going for 5. The 5th. Nope. So you lose 1 more hit point because you're bleeding out.
Okay.
Buckle, you can take 1 off your counter.
Mm-hmm. Down to 3.
Alright. Two battle axe attacks on the Ewok. So with the +2, what's your AC?
24.
Okay, rolling for 20s. First attack, miss. Second attack, miss. And I'm gonna take... Yeah, because it's not gonna come out of its pit. I'm only gonna take 1 attack, because based on the way the creature looks, it shouldn't be able to hit you with all 3 tentacles, because you're like right at the limit of its range. So I'm only gonna take 1 tentacle attack on you. How's that sound? It sounds good. I know it sounds good.
Sounds real
Gonna
good.
make
I'm
it
really
feel
debating
good.
on just letting Sherb sit here.
Gonna make you feel good. Make you feel real good. Bringing love to the hood. And I missed. So, Ewok, it is your turn. You've got a limp halfling in your arms.
I think all my arms getting really heavy right now. Really, really heavy. Alright, I'm just gonna hightail it. Let me see where I'm going. Wait, was I at right here?
You were in the same square that orange is.
Okay. I'm just gonna yell to the elf, run!
Alright, I'm gonna take 2 freeze. Because you ran. Where is it? Oh, give me the thing. Do the thing! Alright, first one. This is against an AC of 22 now, because you're not hunkered down anymore. I would hit. What was the damage bonus on this? Deke. Six damage. Alright, Reagan. Ray gun.
He's telling, yeah,
Pew pew.
he's telling me to run. Well, I'm asking him, are we going back to the other part, to where the beds are? Don't give me that freaking. What is?
Just run from where the bad
No.
things are!
Retreating.
Yep.
Okay. If you guys are retreating then, we can just end combat.
Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out.
Okay. We'll end combat there then.
It's a little intense.
Well, it's kind of a interesting fight for you guys because you never fought anything like it before.
I did note that I didn't move. But it probably has a long reach.
Yeah, it's the tentacles that have like a really long reach. Its mouth doesn't extend so far.
Kind of know what we're up against now.
Mm-hmm.
But all in all, good job tonight, guys.
Well, for some reason, it doesn't feel like a good night.
I was just
Right.
rolling. I was rolling heavy on the crits tonight. It happens. Nobody died. Thank you, Delicious Pack, for saving the barbarian. I'll have to think of a good scar for you to have, or like
Already got that nice one in my
vestige of how it was that you died. Because like I kind of like to treat when people DI like that. I like to treat it kind of like in Game of Thrones. When Thoros of Myr is talking about like how every time he comes back he's a little bit less.
Mm.
So you come back with like scars, things like that.
Put
Sure.
a scar across his heart for betrayal.
chest.
I'm not gonna take an eye because it doesn't make any fucking sense, Trip. Relax. Let's see.
Trip has no chill.
It was tentacles.
Is you like a suction
So-
size?
I'll give you like a wrinkled scar around your neck from where it crushed your windpipe.
Matches the nice thing around in my chest.
Yeah, like to the amateur like looking at you, like it might look like you tried to lynch yourself or something like that. Like that kind of scar like around your throat.
Okay. Write that down.
Nah. Like if it was a situation where he got shot in the face, then yeah, I might take an eye. But because I think that's what happened with Trip, is like it was a piercing weapon, and I got you. It was like a headshot, something like that. A tentacle took a testicle. Spoiler alert: there's no testicles to take.
Oh, heyo.
That wasn't a dig.
It's not a
Not
dig.
joke.
No.
Why do you think I'm? If he wasn't taking first watch, I was gonna lay in bed with me.
Wow, 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 wow. Put on some smooth jazz. Maybe some Al Green.
Teddy C, sing us something good.
You fox with the Reverend. I'm so in love with Buckle. Whenever he wants to let his hair down is alright with me.
10 out of 10.
Thank you.
5 out of 7.
Practice that in front of the mirror.
Perfect score.
So yeah, we're pretty much done for the night. That's a good spot to end it. It was either going to be like you guys retreat, or I might kill you, or it could have gone either way. There's a chance you guys could have fought through it, but it's good to play smart. I like it when characters actually play like their lives matter when applicable. Like obviously a dwarf barbarian's just gonna run into fucking the jaws of danger every single time, because that's what a barbarian would do. Lose his fucking shit, have a temper
Especially with that
tantrum,
flaw.
smash fucking faces.
And turn into dinner.
Whereas the party healer might have a better head on his shoulders to be like, we're getting our fucking asses kicked, we should run away. That's like, I kind of taught these guys a lesson with that early on, and it wasn't so much that I taught them a lesson with that early on as the campaign did, of like just putting you guys up against ridiculous shit off the bat to kind of teach you of, in Undermountain, sometimes the best thing to do is run away, because there's so many different types of random wandering things going on that it's very likely that you could run into something that's going to kick your ass up around your earlobes.
Still
So,
have nightmares of that flaming skull.
yep.
That bastard.
Oh my god.
Sometimes the best thing to do is to run away. So, I will give you all 50 experience. Yeah, exactly, Varya. Talent agent donated $5, said never sing again. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to dream. I'm gonna be a big star one day. You'll see. I'll show all you guys. You see my name in lights on Broadway.
You said how much experience?
50. 50.
Okay.
Everybody's a critic. So, huge fucking thanks tonight, guys, for all those donations. That's really fucking incredible. Like, I was not expecting so much support from you guys, and it's really been amazing. So, thank you all very, very much. Heartfelt from the deep cockles of the thug heart, which is racked by palpitations from air horns and dogs barking and goats screaming. That I can't express to you guys enough how much I appreciate it. So thank you very much. And a big thank you also to my subscribers. We recently hit the 10 subscriber count, so once we hit 20, there is going to be another event for that, which is a secret. I do not announce ahead of time I know what it's going to be, I'm just not going to say what it is.
Wahaha.
Secrets. So if you guys would like, if you're interested, please consider subscribing to me via GameWisp. I am not partnered with Twitch yet. That's something that I'm going to be looking at doing sometime this year, and I'm using GameWisp to kind of gauge that. So once I have around 40, 50 subscribers on GameWisp, I'll feel that then that's like a comfortable spot for me to go to Twitch and be like, well, you know, I already have these 40, 50 people that are willing to subscribe to me through another service. Why not make it official? Yeah. And they're gonna say, you know what? That's a great fucking idea, Thoglore. And they're gonna pin a fucking gold star on my cheek and fucking tell me I'm a good boy. You're muted, Denise's.
No, I'm talking to Jam Jar.
Oh,
and
okay.
Real fast.
Oh, gotcha. Roger. So again, huge thanks to everybody, and big thanks to everybody for coming out tonight. We're doing this on an off night because last night a couple of us, myself included, were feeling very under the weather. I think it was just a change of seasons for me. Like, just when winter starts giving way to spring, it, like, for some reason I just get crazy fucking sinus pressure. So I know I'm not out of the woods yet, but I'm definitely feeling a lot better than I was yesterday. It was like to the point where my eyes hurt, and just looking at the screen was like, It was like fucking radiation on my brain. So I really appreciate everybody who comes out and just spends their time. Like, even if you can't donate or sub, just being here, like, donating your time means a lot to me. So thank you all very, very much for that. I really appreciate it. And we've got good things in the future. So tomorrow we've got Know You're Dead, which is our zombie apocalypse survival horror D20, which is very realistic. Ewok recently found out how quickly a man can die and be devoured. How do you get into a game like D&D? It all depends. My best advice for starting a D&D game is get your friends to play with you. That's easily the best way to do it. That's the ideal circumstances. You can find 3, even if it's like 2 or 3 other friends, you can get a game together that way. Technically speaking, you could play D&D with 2 people. I see it done all the time. I think there's a few shows with Koibu where he does that, where it's just him and another guy, and one of them's DMing and the other is controlling characters, and they just do it like that. In fact, that's, like, probably for old school players, that's probably how a lot of people started, was just them and another person. So ideal circumstances, you'll be able to find a group of friends that you can do it with, because you'll already have, like, a good rapport, you'll already get along well. But besides that, I would say you could try the Roll20 forums, and we also have a Steam group for Know Your Role, where there's a lot of people looking for groups through there. That's everybody. It's all inclusive. You don't need any experience with the game. There's people that have experience. There's people that don't have zero experience, or that have zero experience. So yeah, just some quick advice on there. Pathfinder, as I understand it, is like 3.75. If you wanted to put like a rules number to it. I don't know if they've done a 5th edition equivalent yet.
No, they started to diverge at about the 3.0, and they've stuck closer to those core rules, and they did go up to 5.0.
So I mean, I guess you could expect to see bits from 5th edition creep its way into Pathfinder, but still, that's an amazing deal. So yeah, definitely check out that Humble Bundle.
Yeah, anyone who wants to get started and wants to get official rule books for playing something similar to D&D, Pathfinder's the way to go.
Pathfinder is very, very, very similar to D&D. You could argue that it's practically the same game. It pretty much is. Like, I take creatures from Pathfinder sometimes and use them in my games, so it's the same rule set. It's a very easy transition.
Yeah, it's made by Paizo Publishing, who was the group that did the Dungeon and Dragon magazines back in the day. So they're very closely affiliated.
Exactly. Yeah, and Pathfinder has a very passionate following. Like, Pathfinder ain't going anywhere. Pathfinder will be around and cranking out new shit until society ends.
Yeah, it's on the Creative Commons license, isn't it? Probably so I thought it was.
Empty, that's the wrong link. You need roll20.net. Common mistake.
Alright, fellers. It is 8 o'clock in the morning for me, and I am starving because those 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches did not hold it down for me. So I'm going to go get some food and then hit the gym up.
Great fucking job tonight, dude. Like, yeah, as far as beginners go, like, it didn't feel like that at all to me. So you took to this like a duck to water, man. Like, you get the concept of it, of how it all works, and that really shows. So great fucking job, Denise's.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
So-
practice makes perfect when it comes to anything, but like
Of course.
every time you were attacking, you knew what you were rolling, all that stuff. You know,
Yeah.
know your character. That comes first, and then everything else you let me worry about. But could we get links up for Denise's? And do you have any plans for future streams that you would like to hype up?
We are 96 away from 1,000 follows. And
Oh,
once
shit!
I hit that 1,000, I will be doing a 24-hour stream and having T-shirts made and doing a 3 T-shirt giveaway. So that's coming up
That's
here in the
fucking
near
awesome.
future. So if you want to help me get there,
Yes,
Put in
definitely
two.
make sure you are following Denise's. All right, Orange,
All right.
what do you got coming up this week?
Oh, well, I'm trying to think of what games I was going to be playing. I'm not sure, but I play a lot of survival games. 7 Days to Die was one of the games, and then I had a giveaway that I'm going to be announcing tonight. So
Oh, cool.
it's actually through my Discord server, trying to get people engaged in the community
That's cool.
there. So other than that, I do a lot of late night streams, so you can, if you're up, can't sleep, chances are I'm up too. But I just want to say I'm really proud to be a part of this community that you have here. People are really passionate and generous, and it's just it's always pleasant experience for me. So
Yeah, I think
awesome stuff.
I think in the past year I've cultivated a very strong community, and that continues to grow. And thankfully, you know, knock on wood, like we haven't had a whole lot of ZPU troll follows me. This guy. Unless you just haven't had me followed this whole time, which is equally hilarious. But thank you for the follow, sir. But yeah, I think the community's going in a great direction, bringing a lot of new people into the channel as far as players and stuff too, because like I said, Scruffles is going to be very busy this next year. Well, in coming years, she's probably not going to be able to play as much. And also, Lou is on hiatus because he's got work that he's kind of on call for, so...
Tough to be on schedule.
All right, you can go ahead, Denise's.
all right.
I wasn't trying to like keep you or anything. That's why I went with you first, so
it's
you
all
could dip out.
Thanks, guys.
I'll get your thing. I'll have Ewok show me how to enable your thing in my chat. Put your thing in my thing.
Sounds good to me. But, yeah. Ooh, bound chicken 1. All right, guys. I'll catch you later.
All right, later, bro. Thanks for being here, man.
Yeah, not a problem. Have fun.
Peace. All right.
Last thing, and then I'll.
Oh yeah.
Just that if people are interested in that giveaway, if you see the Discord link, you can join in there and click on the announcements tab in my Discord, and you should be able to see what I typed about it. Pretty
Awesome.
easy.
Right on. Buckle. What's new in the Buckle Woods?
Been co-hosting a show called Delving in Dynasty on Cold Fusion 86 Twitch channel. It's been about the Twitch Dynasty server and the RP that goes on there. It's been wildly popular, more than we thought was going to be. So we do that every Saturday, sometimes Sunday when we have plans. And we talk about all things RP, and then, you know, making characters, developing stories. We have guests talk about character motivations, that kind of thing. And then we talk a bit about the story going on that particular server. So that may not interest you unless you're a player there, but you got a raid from Real Genius tonight, and a lot of people in here right now are players on that server.
Awesome.
And Twitch just confirmed yesterday that brewing is a permissible thing on streams. They clarified it for creative. And
Awesome.
Vesper has been lighting a fire under my ass to do another one of those.
Do it.
So I just need to. I'm working on filling out those 2 hours right now of where I'm sitting there just talking to chat while shit's boiling. So that's been my main stumbling block. As soon as I figure out how to make that interesting without feeling like a high school science class, then I'm in for the next one. And it's the Belgian double I mentioned before. So that's coming.
Could I make a suggestion?
By all means, please.
Like, just as a way of, like, time killer? Like, maybe, like, every time you do a stream, like, say you're brewing a particular type of beer, like, say you're making an ale, you could go into describing not just like the science of like I have to add X amount of this and Y amount of that, so much as like, well, what is an ale? What classifies as an ale? What are some different types of ales? And kind of go through it like that. Because a lot of people don't know their ass from a hole in the ground when it comes to beer. Like, they wouldn't be able to tell you the difference between a Pilsner and a lager, or a stout and a, you know what I mean? So that's something you could definitely do and wouldn't feel as like numbers. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just trying to do that in a way that's like I don't have like a Google slideshow,
Right.
go at the same time where I'm showing you slides and crap like that, because who's gonna watch a stream like that? So that's been my main thing.
You'd be
preventing me from doing
surprised,
another
but
one.
yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Maybe. Yeah, I just haven't wanted to bore people with it because really it's just me sitting there like I'm just waiting for that thing to get hot.
Right. It's one of those things where you just have to kind of figure out how to way to kill the minutes between actually doing things while you're waiting for things to boil, like you said. Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah. I've been starting up like 90 minutes already into my brew day, so you don't have to sit there and watch me literally boil water, because that's got to be like the most boring thing of all time.
And
But
just
that's-
like another thing, like off the top of my head that I could suggest is like if you know of anybody who also does brewing and stuff like that, like even if it's just a buddy, something like that, just bring them into like TeamSpeak or something, just so you have like another voice to bounce shit off of, so it's not just like I'm here,
That's a
I'm talking to
fantastic idea.
myself,
That's
I'm
for
talking
sure,
to
yeah.
myself, because like that. I even get hit with that sometimes now because I'm spoiled. Like 90% of the streams that I do are D&D, so it's all group sessions. And why is there two of me? Oh, because Denise is left. I'm like looking at my stream. I'm like, haha, in stereo. But yeah, like now when I do streams where it's just me, like when I was doing the XCOM stream, I'm like, why does this feel so weird that I'm like just talking to myself? Like, thankfully I've had a lot of practice, but yeah, it can be tough. But yeah,
Yeah, those are great ideas, and I will take them to heart.
we will keep our eyes peeled for more news with that. And Ewok, what do you got for us, bro?
What up? You guys know me.
I know
guys
you,
don't
baby.
like me though. No one likes me. It's fine.
I like Ewok.
Anyways.
I like Ewok
anyways,
because he actually like really puts major thought into like how he plays his characters.
I stream a lot. 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. This Saturday, I'm doing my second sub love day for the Game with subscribers. And I think Sunday, I think I'm me and Dust and some other people. I'm hoping Sherb will join us. Hoping
Oh,
to doing some DayZ mod Epoch.
Yeah,
I'm well versed in this.
I told him you were the guy to talk to. I was like, Epoch, talk to Sherb.
I have a beverage in game named after me.
Yep,
So
you're definitely the guy to talk to. All right, so again, thank you all very, very much for coming out and watching. I will be hosting somebody after this, so please, of course, be your glorious and beautiful selves that I know you to be in here. Don't be rude anywhere I send you, because I'll find out and I'll slap your face. Like that. You get the back of the hand. The pimp hand only goes backwards, never forwards. You only get the back of the hand. Anyway,
Good to know.
everybody, again, huge thanks for all the support, all the follows, donations, and all that good stuff. And like I said before, just being here, spending your time in my chat, I consider it a huge honor. So thank you to all of my viewers. We will see you guys tomorrow for Know You're Dead. And everybody, have a great night. Later.